Welcome back to C-Vine News Network. We have breaking news. I'm here with my co-host Leonard Bacani, and we've got some pretty incredible information. The trial having to do with Chauvin, which was about the George Floyd trial. We just got a verdict back, and so we're going to read what that is, and we are going to discuss what that means and what has happened because of it. Before that, there was some information that came out from The Guardian and Reuters that pretty much had the same title that said the judge was blasting U.S. Representative Maxine Waters for abhorrent comments about the Chauvin trial. Fox News also later said, judge states Representative Waters' remarks may result in this whole trial being overturned. Pretty interesting. So, okay, Leonard, you were just listening to what the court said. You're on.
Right. The jury came back with a unanimous verdict of guilty on all charges. The charges were guilty on second-degree murder, third-degree murder, and second-degree manslaughter. The prosecution made a motion to remand the bail or revoke the bail and remand him into custody, and the judge approved that, so he is now in custody. We do know that the National Guard they needed some time to deploy the National Guard, and that's what that delay was. There's video out there of National Guard in Humvees being deployed into the city. We do also know that there was mutual aid from surrounding cities and also different states. So you have a high presence of law enforcement present in the state of Minneapolis.
Okay, so that's interesting. After Mad Max, the way I like to call her, put out all her stuff that was quite frankly trying to stir up trouble, the city of Minneapolis was asking for help. Leonard, you said it was called something because they didn't know what to expect. Pardon?
Mutual aid. It was called mutual aid. That's what.
Okay. You were cutting out there. Mutual aid. Okay. And so quite a few officers were coming from various different states to help out. And you were just saying that the National Guard was there. So did they call in the National Guard?
They did. There's video of National Guard troops being trucked in by Humvees and other vehicles, military vehicles. So they are in place. The law enforcement community in that state, in that area, have been put on tactical alert. But the officers are in place, the National Guard's in place, and we would like to just advise our listeners and our viewers to just stay home tonight, just in case. I do know I read a flyer just about an hour ago, put out by Antifa in Portland. They said, regardless of the verdict, we want you out there and express your rage. So that's the message that Antifa is putting out, regardless of guilty verdict. It's pretty clear that what they want to do. So we just advise everybody, if you live in a large city, just stay home tonight.
Well, I think it might be anywhere, quite frankly. It may have a higher chance of issues in a larger city, but it's better just to be on alert, be aware of your surroundings. And if there's some things that you really don't need to do tonight, it might be a good idea, because there's a lot of things that are coming down the pike right now.
The judge, prior to the jury making his verdict, the judge in the case said that, told the defense team that Representative Mad, what do they call her? Mad
Max.
Max had just probably given the defense grounds for appeal with her incendiary rhetoric, and a case could be made that the jurors were now tainted and that they had rendered a verdict based on the fear of retribution because of Mad Max's statement. So it's going to be interesting to see what comes down the road.
Okay, we are talking about Representative Maxine Waters. So it's kind of a Trump thing. Anyway. Okay, everyone, this was just going to be a short announcement. So everyone be careful out there, be on high alert. A lot of false flags, things are happening all over the place. This isn't just in Minneapolis or Minnesota, it's everywhere. So have a good day, everybody. Keep your eyes open.